Live from historic Fenway Park in Boston, MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the New York Yankees squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Thanks for joining us here. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set, getting the nod on the mound, Tanner Houck. What do you have on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Here's Cody Bellinger. And that misses. So we're underway here in game 2.
First pitch, 106.
The 1-0. On the ground. Into the outfield base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Bellinger aboard here at first with nobody out. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. Those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Oh, right to the backstop. Bellinger into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, a runner at second, and we're here in game 2 of the ALDS.
2-2.
Outside low, full countdown. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chisholm recently taking home Player of the Month honors.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
And that's in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And it hits off the monster. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Yankees.
Well, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder.
Fifth,
The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Fought off foul.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Whips it to Casas. They limit the damage here. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Back inside Fenway Park, and starting this one, Max Fried. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Jarren Duran leading things off and takes a strike. Just missed. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Maximus notches the K.
Batting second.
So stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. And first offering is fouled off. Hamilton went deep in his most recent game. 1 out, bases empty. And that's a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Two outs, base is empty. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Next offer in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
So Devers will take his base.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Now batting Tristan Casas. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Casas matched a homer in his last game. Devers, the runner at first with 2 gone. That ball misses, and that's ball 1.
That's out.
Foul ball. And Fried gets his second strikeout of the game. And the Red Sox leave 1. They trail here 1-0. We're in the second game of this division series. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Hout back to work. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
That one outside. And a count 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. And a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Batting 7th, the designated
now it's
hitter,
Giancarlo
Stanton.
On the corner for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. That missed by a lot. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Just missed. Cabrera matched a couple of homers in his last game. Next pitch is outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Casas makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 9th, first baseman Paul Goldschmidt.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. That one finds the zone. 0-1. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Got it. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. The Yanks lead 1. They lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong.
Catcher, Connor Wong.
Max Fried will go to work. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here's Tony Kemp. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Wong gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering way off the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Reed out of the stretch, fires. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That one in the dirt and gets away. Wong into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Alex Bregman.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Bregman with a homer in his last game. First offering, and it just misses. Tying run in scoring position, bottom half of inning number 2. Check swing, called strike. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2-2.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. He goes down looking.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
So up next, Wilyer Abreu. Almost got him. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2-2.
And now 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Not close with that one, and it's 3-2. Save down Rafaela in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Throws from his knees. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Wow, he did everything he could on that play with the throw from his knee, but the hustle down the line was enough to earn him the infield knock, and that's a great baseball play all the way around.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And fouled off. And a count 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. It drops in. Gets away a little bit. Runner around third. And he's out. Tried to score in the error, but instead the third out and the inning is over. 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We played 2 full, all tied 1-1. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. That's outside. Ball 1. Well, Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Bellinger patrolling center field, hitting leadoff in today's game. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Now pitching
Dustin May,
Sox.
ready or not, in the
Number
game now
85.
after the injury.
Dustin May.
The pitch. And that's downstairs. And the count is 2-0.
Ball 3.
There's a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for them to stay down around the knees to be effective.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think
Now
about.
batting shortstop Anthony
Now it's
Volpe.
the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Tied up here in the early going. The shortstop takes the ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Rudder at first with no outs here. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
It's Aaron Judge now. First pitch just misses. May over to first. Bellinger dives back. Bellinger goes. Strike in there. Throw to second and he's out.
You can have all the speed in the world, but if you don't have a good lead and a good jump, sometimes it's best to just shut it down. You can't just think that you're going to outrun the baseball. Really good job. Pitcher getting the ball to the catcher. Nice throw down to second base. Probably would have been better served shutting it down after that bad jump.
Two down, nobody on. And downstairs. Judge comes up empty there.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
That misses, and that's ball 3. Jazz Chisholm Jr. waiting to hit for the Yankees. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Yanks held in check. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at Fenway, now batting Jaron Duran. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
David Hamilton will hit next. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting third baseman, Rafael.
Now it's Devers at the plate. He reached on a walk his first time. Late swing, foul to the left. Very high with that one. And the count even 1-1. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Nothing across here this half. We head to the fourth inning now in game 2. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jason Dominguez digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And a 1-0. In there at the knees for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one not close. It's 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Go ahead, run on base. Wells now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that drops in for a strike.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Here comes the 0-1. Runners on the move. That's it for a strike. Throw to third, and he's out. Line drive, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
2 on, 1 out. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Struck out swinging his first time. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Runners at the corners, 1 away. And we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. And that is out of play.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Good job to fight that one off. 2 on, 1 out. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Top half of inning number 4. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that's through there for a strike. 2-1 now. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Dominguez on third. Wells on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Bottom of the 4th. Here's a big power threat. Tristan Casas.
First baseman Tristan Casas.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone. He'll circle the bases. His second homer of this series. It's 2-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Connor Wong, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The 1-1. And he can't come up with it. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
Tony Kemp.
So digging in, Tony Kemp. He was a strikeout victim his first time. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Fastball for a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox, second baseman Alex Bregman.
2 down, bases empty. Alex Bregman up next for the Red Sox. His first at bat was a strikeout. In the air, right field. Judge is there. Hauls it in to end the inning. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. This is the American League Division Series on the show. We're in the second game of this division series. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. May back to work. That's too low. And that is ball one. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Brooks Raley appears to be getting loose. Chapman warming up as well. That misses, and it's 2-1. May comes set. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. And another ball.
2-0 to count.
One down, base is empty. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And that one a little below the knees. And now 3-1. And there's ball four.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Digging in, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 2 in this one. And that clips the inside corner.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Big Red picks up the K.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. May over to first. Yep, Bellinger dives back. Ball one, no strikes. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that one for strike one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
2 outs. That one misses. 2-2. That one missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
First and second, 2 outs. Chisholm getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And that one gets past the catcher. A wild pitch, and the tying run is now 90 feet away.
No trouble moving up to second on that play with the ball getting that far away from the catcher. Nice job to take advantage of the wild pitch.
Ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter off runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. He's 0 for 1. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Bellinger at third. Judge on second. Chisholm at first. 2 out of the inning. That one ran inside, almost got him.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next one misses, and the count's even at 2. And down on strikes he goes, making 7 strikeouts for him.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third, and yes, he offered at him. That pitch gets the corner, and that is strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Cedar Rafaela will hit next. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Caught him looking for the K. So the lineup flips over. And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Inside, just missed. And that's in the dirt. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that one misses up and in. And it's a full count.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
3-2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Hamilton in the box again, takes a strike. Snap throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. Fair ball. Coming home. The relay to the plate. Safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Devers now. He is struck out, and he is walked. That one hammered left field. And it's off the Green Monster. The run comes in to score from second. It's 4-1.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Max Fried will give way, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for
So
New
they
York.
turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Fernando Cruz.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So runner at second, 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. And it's fouled away.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Man at second. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Scott Efros, the young right-hander, up and throwing. There's the strike at the knees. Devers stands at second with 2 gone. Way outside, ball 2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 5 innings complete. The Red Sox 4 and the Yankees 1.
Now pitching for
We're
the Red
back,
Sox.
and they make a change to start the
Number
6th.
25.
The new pitcher, Brooks Raley.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Leading
Here's
off
the
for
Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. He's 2 for 2. Raley goes 6 feet 3 inches. He throws a slurve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that will fall. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's Stanton now. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike. Hit high.
In the dirt.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Just misses.
Inside.
And it's 1-2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
The Yankees trailing by 3, and we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. And that one cutting but missing down low.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Stan checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won a round. Now it's going to be Oswaldo Cabrera, the switch hitter batting right.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line. I'm just waiting for a foul ball up here. I mean, this is one of the best places to be ready and to have a foul ball opportunity. We got a great view of the action.
0-2.
Struck him out looking.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. It was in this ballpark. You and I were working together in the 2013 Division Series, and you caught one. Do you remember it? Be honest. Do you remember that?
I do. I sacrificed a bracelet for it, but it was worth it.
That misses the zone. Ball one. My partner doesn't always remember things in the game that have to do with it. Really quickly, who was your first big league hit against? Kevin Appier.
Kevin Appier. See, I wasn't ready for that. That's just wrong, man.
Missed with a changeup. 2-1. Two outs. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So the batting order turns over. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. And that's in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Cut on and lifted in the air. Rafaela gets under it. And that's the 3rd out. So they strand a pair. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. And the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. The Red Sox 4 and the Yankees 1. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the 6th inning. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong.
Red Sox. Catcher, Connor Wong.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Action in the pen down there. Jake Cousins getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Tony Kemp up next for the Red Sox. Misses outside, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Wong on at first, nobody out. And that's through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Remains 2-2. Swing and a ground ball. Quickly to second for 1. To first, double play. And it goes 1-6-3.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here's Alex Bregman. Outside, and it's 1-0. He was late there. Strike 1.
1-1.
That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Red Sox go down quietly as they hold on to a 4-1 lead.
Now pitching for the
Robert
Red Sox.
Suarez gets the call from the
Number
pen.
75. Robert Suarez.
Anthony
Leading
Volpe
off for
stepping
the
in now
Yankees.
for the Yankees.
Shortstop,
0 for
Anthony
3 with 3
Volpe.
strikeouts. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. The Yankees looking to rally. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela makes the catch, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder Aaron Judge.
Here is Aaron Judge, 1 for 3. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. In there at the knees, 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
One down, base is empty. And that's outside. Now 1-2. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Aroldis Chapman, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Hendricks, the right-hander, also getting loose. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Strikes him out with 1-0-2. Jazz Chisholm
Now batting,
Jr.
second
stepping
baseman,
in now for the
Jazz
Yankees.
Chisholm Jr.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one at triple digits. Well struck left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. No runs, no hits, no errors. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Red Sox 4 and the Yankees 1.
Now pitching for
We're
New
back
York.
in a new pitcher here to start the
Number
bottom of the
57.
7th. Scott Efros.
Scott
Pretty
Efron.
tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now here is
Leading
Wilyer
off for the
Abreu.
Red
1
Sox.
for 2.
Right fielder Wilyer Abreu.
And first offering is fouled off.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And they'll do it again. Sets him down looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. There's a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
in the dirt,
1-1.
and the count is 1-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beatings.
Now batting.
Jaron
left
Duran
fielder,
up next for the Red
Jaron
Sox.
Duran.
And a pair of strikeouts. There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. You're in the late stages of game 2. Got him swinging. And he strikes out the side of the 7th.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Liam Hendricks.
Now pitching for the Red Sox. Number 31, Liam Hendricks.
So digging in,
Leading off
Jason
for the
Dominguez.
Yankees, left fielder.
The Yanks
Jason
in
Dominguez.
striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Justin Slate up and throwing. And ball 1. And a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one almost got him. Here's a 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Now batting.
Austin Wells
Austin
stepping
Wells.
in now for the Yankees. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. That is upstairs for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Slider clips the zone. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now
the
here's
designated
Giancarlo
hitter,
Stanton.
Giancarlo
0 for 3 in this one. He swings and fouls one off. The Red Sox leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. A little out front there as he swings through it.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Two down, nobody on. No. That one just misses. 1-2 the count.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 outs. Close one, doesn't get the call. The count now 2-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jake Cousins.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And the batter will be the shortstop, David Hamilton.
If there's nobody on in front of him, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 1-1. And he lays down a bunt. And a foul ball. That one missing inside. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Now batting,
and it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
That's outside, and that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Casas stands in now, looks at that one inside. And there's a foul ball. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Center field. Bellinger coming on. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Now pitching for
Back
the Red
now,
Sox.
and on the mound, the closer, Justin Slate.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Third baseman
Oswaldo Cabrera digs in now. Popped up, and that's foul. Up the middle. Whips it to Casas. One up, one down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
He's 2 outs away. Paul Goldschmidt now. First pitch, and he just misses. High in the air, out to right. Abreu pulls that one down. That's out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So last chance for the Yankees. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. This could end it. Oh, he doesn't get the call. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Two down, nobody on. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first 2 games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They've worked hard to get to this point. Now they're in the driver's seat. We'll see how they do once this series continues. But so far, they've set the tone.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped. Landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here. But shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing. He couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He really couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit. His neighbors couldn't stand his soul. He was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here. So I'm sorry, young man, there's no escaping here. So we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way we roll, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and stay with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick. Is what his mama said, but he was feeling himself. Got a little more swag in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these areas and variables, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She sat down, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear. I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about. Some odd in the parking lot, she said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come skate with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick. Spitfire shirts and SB dunks, they would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobby ain't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom was better than breathing, they said. Any escape route they used to escape out. When things got crazy, they needed to break out. They head to any place with stairs, any hood crimes, the world was theirs. And the four wheels would take them there until the cops came and said, there's no escaping here. And so we did push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just rebels without a cause, with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come roll with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be.
from the Lord and ceremonial guard. The big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerged over the